All right, we are live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the comic book community. My name is Chris, and this is my channel, We Love Comics. And I actually was not even expecting to do a video today, but one of my awesome subscribers, who goes by the name of Daniel, and I won't give any other personal information out, was kind enough to send me a box, which I do not know what's in it. I am looking forward to do a live unboxing so I can get a live reaction. You guys can see it with me. And if anybody ever wants to do this, the address is actually in the description. While I'm waiting for people to come in, because this is a last-second video, I just want to remind people, my comic books that I'm selling, my gold and palladium bars that I'm selling, and my comic book mystery boxes. I didn't say Marvel mystery boxes this time, so I actually didn't screw up. They're all on my website. I still have a bunch left. Speaking of which, there were 2 orders from Canada. Right after this video, I will send them the tracking numbers. If you've ordered from me and you do a live unboxing, let me know. Post the link on the most recent video. I will put it to my favorite list so people can see it more, and I will post it on my Facebook page, so it'll hopefully get you some subscribers. So now, also, if you ever send me anything, like a act of kindness kind of thing, like what's going on here, if you have a business you want to promote, I have no problem with doing that. So if you have a phone number, website, anything. So they actually asked if they can have me promote this. So I want to read this, and I have no problem with doing this. Which, by the way, Daniel is going to get an MRI today. He's been bedridden for a while, and he actually told me that, you know, he enjoys watching my videos, and it helps him during those times. So, Daniel, I hope you get better. So please, especially if you're one of my power viewers, make sure you send them a get well for Daniel. I don't know if he'll be here watching it live. But he has a restaurant, so he wanted me to mention this, because I asked him if there's anything you want me to promote, please do. So he said to read this. His restaurant is called Blind Pig Tavern, and he says it's been proudly serving Athens, Georgia, so if you're in the Athens, Georgia area, for over 20 years, offering burgers made fresh daily, hand-breaded, made-to-order chicken fingers, and, of course, all of your favorite tavern treats. Nachos, buffalo wings, and a hot selection of hot and cold sandwiches, and our award-winning fried pickles. I've never heard of that before. That should be interesting. He says, we have a huge selection of beers on tap, as well as a wide array of craft and microbrews. All that can be enjoyed while watching your favorite sporting event on one of the 16 HD widescreen televisions. That sounds like an awesome place. I think I might have to move to Georgia. Located both inside and outside, inside and outdoor bars. And he also says, go Bulldogs. Now, he didn't put an address or a phone number. So, Daniel, when you get the chance, when you watch this, if you're not here live, post any phone number or any address to the establishment, so this way people can be able to check it out. But it's called Blind Pig Tavern in Athens, Georgia. So if you ever send any kind of packages, I want to make sure I can promote people. So please make sure you let me know about that. So let me put on the camera, because I see there's a couple of people here. I know these aren't the most popular ones to watch on my channel, but if one person likes it, that's good enough for me. I wanted to do it live. So, I took out his name and everything, but if you ever want to send anything to me, for the time being, I will still be here. This is the address. Now, because I'm sure some of you know I have some interesting people who wish evil upon me, it has to have a return address, and it has to have a tracking number. If it doesn't, I have to return it, because these days, especially with some of the people that are obsessed with my channel in a negative way, I have to think of my family's safety. So please understand that. But the address is to Bellissimo Spa, care of Chris at Peaceful Feelings, 4504 Sunrise Highway, Oakdale, New York, 11769. Obviously, when we're ready to move, and we don't have anything official yet, we're still waiting for the approval and still have to raise the money. That's why I'm selling those comics and everything. So if you haven't checked out any of the videos, please do. You can also directly go to the website. I'll post the link here so you could click it, but it's also in the description. And I'm also selling some of my gold and platinum bars. They're 1-ounce bars, and I'm selling them at or below spot. So this way people can make some money and take advantage of it. let me do the unboxing. So I do not know what's in here. It's pretty heavy. So let's see what it is. And if you guys like this kind of stuff, you know, giving it a like if you appreciate that always helps out. All right, so let's see what we got. And then I always love when people do kind things. All right, so right off the bat, something I know I'm going to love is a T-shirt, but it's wrapped in things. So let me first, they packaged this really well. Wow. All right, so the first thing he sent was a graded book. This is Detective Comics number 850, graded CGC 9.4 with white pages. And I've actually wanted this book, but I could never find it for the right price. This is the first Gotham City Sirens. This is where they first appeared. So that's an amazing book. Thank you for that. That will not be for sale, I can tell you that. Alright, and he knows I'm a Walking Dead fan, so he says there's a Walking Dead photo in here. So let me be careful opening this, because photos are made of paper. And yet, even if you are unable to purchase any of the stuff that I'm selling, which, trust me, I understand, if people can at least share the links, it will help. Because, like I've told people before, you know, you're limited to your ability to do things. So I am going to raise that money. Wow. Walking Dead Episode 1, first zombie killed by Merle from the rooftop. This is a screenshot autographed to you. Let me see this. His name is Chance Bartles. He has done bit parts in a lot of famous movies. Currently, he does radio broadcasts. Holy cow, this is friggin' awesome. So, this is the actor. So, it's a photo of the first kill on The Walking Dead. So, it's signed by the actor that did that part. And they wrote, "To my main man at WLC, see you soon for a comic hunt. The walker that Merle blew away. Don't get bit." So it was the first walker ever shot. It was shot by Merle. And he personalized it to my channel. That is freaking awesome. I love that. So that just made my day. That, you know what? That's going up on the Wall of Fame. So for the time being, let me see if it'll do it without falling. I'll place it right here for the time being because I don't want to disrespect anybody else's stuff. So I put it right there. That's awesome. So that made my day, but there's still more here. And Luna's actually doing really well. Last night, for the first time, she actually, because she used to sleep in the bed with us, for the first time, she had the ability to climb up on the bed. She woke me up at 7 in the morning, which I'm perfectly fine with, and meowing at me because she wanted to lay next to me. So, knock on wood, she's doing better, and that's why I am so glad we did not give up. You know, it cost a pretty penny, but, you know, when you love someone or something, there's nothing you won't do. And unfortunately, a lot of people would have given up. Now, you know, financially, I could totally understand. But, you know, that money was supposed to go towards our house. But, you know, she's worth it. So he sent a bunch of comics. My God. Daniel, you didn't have to go this far. This is above and beyond. So he taped it, he packaged and taped everything really well. All right, so we have, this is Barry Windsor Smith art. Conan number 5, Conan the Barbarian. This is from the 1970s. I think issues 1 through 10 or 1 through 12 are Barry Windsor Smith art. He was best known for his later edition in Valiant. Here we go. This will come in handy for my collection because I gave not gave it away, but put it in one of my mystery boxes for somebody. This is Ghost Marvel Spotlight number 6. That's the second appearance of Ghost Rider. This is definitely a great book to have, especially if you can't afford the first appearance. We got some horror stuff here. This is Tower of Shadows, number 3. I'm not really familiar with the horror genre, but now I have an incentive. Oh god, I haven't seen this book in a long time. Oop, it's stuck together. This is the Uncanny X-Men and the Teen Titans. Back in the 80s, they did a lot of work together. Ooh, I don't have this one either. Thor number 152. So this is a Silver Age book. And yeah, Victor says Barry Winslow Smith's art is beautiful. The funny thing is, I never liked his artwork in when he worked for Valiant, but his Conan books, especially Conan number 1, I think is probably, in my opinion, Conan number 1 is his best cover art that I've ever seen. Now, of course, yours is going to vary, but there's something about that book. I really love that cover. Another Thor book, number 128, featuring Hercules, who has been rumored. All right, and there's a second tier of stuff. I mean, this is above and beyond. Before I show the books, I also want to show this, because I'll tell you, I love T-shirts, and he sent me from his establishment. So again, if you ever send anything, and you have a business you want me to promote, I'll be more than happy to do it. So it's advertisement. So his place is called Blind Pig Taverns. And he sent me a very large shirt, so I don't know what I should think about that. So he might think I'm a little wider than possible, but better to have a shirt too big than too small. But that's awesome. I love wearing T-shirts, especially with working at bars over the years. I got a lot of, when they have like shot girls come in or something and they give away like free T-shirts and stuff. I love getting them all the time. So as you can see, most of the time, this is my work fatigues. I just came home from work. But as you see, most of the time, I'm wearing a T-shirt. So that's awesome. I will proudly be wearing this. And I don't know if that's an incentive to gain weight. I don't think my wife would want that, or me, myself, or my heart. But I will definitely still wear that. That is awesome. So if you're just tuning in, please watch from the beginning. I want to promote his business. And again, he's in Athens, Georgia. He didn't give me a phone number or an address, so hopefully he will put that in the comment section when this uploads. So this is Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, number 39. And I'll put the link again if anybody's interested in purchasing any of my comics. Yesterday I did a video where I'm selling 5 1-ounce gold bars and 2 1-ounce palladium bars on my website. And if you buy 2 of them, I'm throwing in a free silver coin as a thank you. Another Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, number 40. I love this old Silver Age art. That's what got me into comic book collecting. The 90s comics is what ruined it. But as you can see, I'm back and so are you. This is Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, number 43. Oh, so Daniel's here. Good, I'm glad you're seeing this, and I hope you're feeling better. He says he has 3 locations in Atlanta, Georgia. So please, put the locations in there. This is, somebody's going to do something nice. I want to make sure I do that in return. So everybody, Daniel, the kind gentleman that sent me all this stuff, is in the chat, and he's one of my moderators, and as you could see, you can understand why. I'm really impressed. I love that signed thing from The Walking Dead. That's amazing. Maybe he'll be a subscriber one day. All right, so this is Sergeant Fury and the Howling Commandos, number 44. So I could see you were definitely into horror and war comics. Nothing wrong with that at all. We got Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, number 46 from 1967. So these are all Silver Age books. And, this one's taped. I don't want to bend it. This is Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, number 47. So good little run there. So that's amazing. I want to thank you so much. Love the t-shirt, love The Walking Dead, love everything. And there's an envelope in there that he said it's just for me. It says for my eyes only, so I'm going to keep that with his wishes and open that later. But Daniel, I really want to thank you for that. This is way beyond. If you are in the Athens or Georgia area, please go stop at his location. Let them know you came from We Love Comics. I'm sure they'll take care of you. Again, Daniel, when you get the chance, put the address, phone numbers, whatever you want, website to promote your business. Because even if you get one extra person, you know, who knows who they bring later on. So thank you so much. If you guys ever want to send anything and you have a business or a website or even a YouTube channel or a Twitter page or whatever, you write down what you want me to say. I will definitely promote it for you because, like I said, we have a lot of people in this world that want to fight and argue and separate and attack and make fun of people and, you know, the whole divide and conquer thing. It's nice when nice people are around. It's so much better. I mean, some people love drama, and this is so much better. So, Daniel, and you're right. He says it's we, and that's exactly why I named the channel the way it is. So, everybody, please give a shout-out. Today's surprise subscriber shout-out. You know, it's none other than Daniel. Thank you so much. I hope you're feeling better. He's been, like I said, he's been laid up in bed for a little while. He had to go for an MRI today, so I hope you're doing better. And if you're bedridden and you said you enjoy my videos, well, here's one for you directly for you. So, he doesn't have a comic shop. He has a restaurant. I'll show it one more time. Because he included it's a very thick T-shirt too. So I'm sure they sell these or give them away. I'm not sure, but this is not some $10 T-shirt. This is actually pretty thick. All right, so his restaurant is called Blind Pig Tavern. It's in Athens, Georgia. So if you're in that area, or if you want to contact him, Daniel, I don't know if you have an actual functional YouTube channel. If you do, you know, post the link to the channel. But yeah, if you're in that area, go give him a try. He said he had 3 locations, so post the address for all 3. So that's it. Let me post the link one more time. If you're interested in any of my comics, I will message some people today about their tracking numbers. So even if you can't get anything or you don't see anything you like, if you could share it, it's really going to help. Because like I said, we have roughly about 35 to 40 days. We'll come up with a certain amount of money, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to do it. That's why, like, some of my gold and palladium bars, I'm selling them below spot. So that's it. So Blind Pig does have a Facebook page, so you could post that as well. Everybody, at least give him a follow and give a like to his Facebook page. So thanks for listening to this. Daniel, thank you so much. I hope you get better. This made my day. And when we move, I'm going to find a frame for that picture, and I'm going to proudly hang it up on the wall. That's the first time I ever had any kind of autograph directly towards me, directed especially for my We Love Comics channel. So that's awesome. Thank you very much, everybody. Give a shout out to Daniel. And don't forget, it's not you, it's not I, it's We Love the Blind Pig Tavern. Have a great day, everybody. I will see you next video.